Yeah, right. 2 to 4 weeks for delivery? Where the heck is my oat straw already?
Special delivery.
Well, Oat Straw, at least we're together now. What, a little excessive? Well, yeah, I guess so, but you know what? There are probably a few people out there who would say that's not enough. But you know what? Truth be told, be it by the bottle or by the bale, really both are better than the alternative of none. Really, I mean, why miss out on such a rich source of calcium, B-complex vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin E, lycia, saponins, and flavones? All of that at just the time and effort of brewing up a simple cup of tea in the morning, if even that. But you know what? Let's go take a look at some fresh growing oat straw, why don't we? Beautiful, isn't it? Yep, believe it or not, the very same plant responsible for putting a nice big old hearty healthy bowl of oatmeal in front of us every morning can also put a health tonic down as well. Yes, oat straw actually does come from the simple and abundant oat plant of the world. But making sure the oat straw is good requires more than just raising the oat grass in rich soil, properly watering it and keeping it safe from under or over exposure before the cutting and drying. Much like vegetables and fruits, there's always ripe and unripe. But unlike those where personal taste can justify a barely ripe nectarine or a very ripe banana, good oat straw needs to be harvested just before it's ripe and ready to flour. We want to get that nutrient-rich oat milk to go everywhere but here, because if we do that, then we get oats and that's all she wrote. A reason for celebration for the Quaker oatmeal man, but a day of mourning for us.
I'm here once again at Eclectic Institute's cold storage, where a fresh batch of oat straw tea is just being prepared. And it's honestly, well, it's just like making a gigantic cup of tea with a few extra steps thrown in. First, the prime creme de la creme oat straw is put into a massive half of a tea infuser fit for a giant before it's left to steep in water kept around 104 degrees for close to a day. But Eclectic likes an even stronger cup of tea, so the process will repeat itself several times over before going through the final steps. Once the tea's finished, it gets a freeze drying, but it won't be separated for long because the oat straw the tea was made from gets frozen as well, and soon the two get combined into one pure powder. Now that is some serious tea.
You know, be it capsules or tea, oat straw is still oat straw. A defender against depression and anxiety, a calming agent, a soother against panic attacks, and a good old-fashioned immune booster with all that vitamin C. All of that and more at just the cost of a cup of tea. A fair trade, folks. A fair trade. See you next time.